Racers, this could not be possible without your cooperation this weekend. We know it's been challenging. All the different delays that we've faced through weather and other circumstances. We all made this possible. We have got this race. Seemingly looks like it will get in. Huge thank you to you. Huge thank you to all our sponsors. Obviously, BTE. Been with the Kohlberg brand for 17 years now. Our friends at JEGS for providing our MotorMania TV live feed. Hoosier Racing Tire. Florida Racing Products. Brodix. JEGS. Mosier Engineering. Autometer. Austin Hines Motors. Threesome Auto Center. RBZ Billet. Third Amber Racewear. And all of our great sponsors that have made the 17th edition of the world's greatest footbrake race a piece of history none of us will ever forget. Final round headed to the ready line. If you're on the property and you're not in bed, get you where you can see. Last pass of the weekend, $50,000 final round, getting ready to come at you. With 15 minutes to spare. I love it. Left hand side, the Monza of Charlie Lockhart, Mayfield, Kentucky's own, dialed 595, will take on Taylor Bowling, a man who has been no stranger to big final rounds the last 12 months, dialed 683. $50,000 final round. Separate them, win light, give it to Bowling. 6 dead, 6 lays down, 12 total. Lockhart 30 and locked out. Taylor Bowling is your $50,000 winner here at the World Footbrake Challenge. A huge thank you to each and every one of you who made your trip here to Bristol Dragway for the 17th edition of the BTE World Footbrake Challenge. We do appreciate you. Thank you, racers. Thank you to all our sponsors. Big Jed gonna wrap us up in our Winter Circle celebration. From our announcing staff, we thank you so much for tolerating us, and we hope to see you again on Labor Day.
Here in the winner's circle, the Sunday $50,000 winner's circle with today's $50,000 champion, Taylor Bowling. Taylor, it's near 1 a.m. Monday morning. You just cracked them for 50 large in one of the most challenging weather delay, whatever else delay type of races that we've ever seen. How you feeling right now, brother?
I feel pretty good. I want to thank y'all for one, because the Bristol staff and everything y'all did this weekend to try to get these races in was top notch. That's why we stayed. I told you last week. I told you this was what I wanted. I wanted a picture in the winner's circle at Bristol, so I made it happen. I'm pumped.
Well, neither one of us knew it was going to be for 50. I will be honest and let everybody know I questioned, are you sure you're coming to Bristol? Because there's a really big race at another facility and you're killing it, and you know you're going to $100,000 finals and winning big races. I thought, this little old foot brake race, how could this satisfy you? And you just flat said, Bristol is what I want. I want to be in the winner's circle there. We combine these 25s and you just got 50 large, brother.
And I wouldn't miss a foot brake challenge. I've been here since 2011, so I keep coming back because everything you guys do for us. So I want to keep supporting it, and I wouldn't have been in Michigan for the world. So,
well, I wasn't going to say where, but Taylor, 502 entries on a Sunday with a rain delay, running it till near 1 a.m. You held it together and beat one of the best in the game, period. Congratulations on an amazing day here on the mountain.
Thank you. Thank everybody. I appreciate it, and we're going to enjoy this one. So,
Taylor Bowling, everybody, your $50,000 Saturday, Sunday champion. Devin Dudley, if you could bring your car. Okay, sorry. Back here in today's $50,000 BTE World Footbrake Challenge winner circle with today's runner-up, Charlie Lockhart. You typically do this in the S10. You take the Monza out, decide for 50K. You're going to dust the cobwebs off, get in it. This car was absolutely incredible, and you were just as good. What an amazing day here on the mountain. Obviously, wanted that last win light, but when you reflect back on this with a rain delay and dragging this thing out and the way we've been up and down on this roller coaster this weekend, heck of a job by you in this hot rod.
Heck of a job by the Bristol crew, y'all. I mean, this was, like you said this morning, there was 125 people that didn't believe in you. And I told you yesterday that we stick with you. We believe in you, and here we are.
Well, obviously the staff here at Bristol Dragway was key to this. Just such an amazing group, hardworking. But, you know, they want to see winners as bad as we do, and they're fully invested in doing that. But, Charlie, I mean, you held this together, and you drove this thing extremely well. You just told me, you told Shay there was a 30 coming in there somewhere. You found it. But up until then, absolutely incredible performance by you in a car you're obviously very familiar with, but you don't sit in it a whole lot.
No, I don't drive it enough. It hurts me to get in and out of it. It's so small, and you have to wad up to get in it. And I'm not as limber as I used to be. So, but after last week in Ohio, I come home. I told her on the way home, I said I need a change. We're gonna have to do something different because what we did in Ohio didn't work. Got this thing out, made a few changes. We made a jet adjustment Thursday night, Friday morning, and it come around. It's a good piece. We got a lot of good people behind us. Lucas Walker, obviously, with their race engines. We got APD with their carburetors, GZ Motorsports with their vacuum pumps. BTE, I mean, they're 17 years strong here with y'all. They've been with me 10+ years. The best in the market. Hoosier Tires, Schaefer Racing Oil, Wiseco, Mosier. You know, it's pretty good.
You got the best parts and people in the business, brother. Definitely a lot of great people behind this hot rod, but it's not anything without a great driver, and you are just that, my friend. $50,000 final in this hot rod. Congratulations to you on another great day here on the mountain. And I have to say, your melons were delicious.
Yeah, got to thank the wife. She's a major part of this.
No doubt you guys are a team and a hell of a team. Congratulations on another amazing day on the mountain, Charlie.
Thank you.
Charlie Lockhart, everybody, your $50,000 runner-up. Jenny Moe and Cade. Jenny Moe and Cade, need you up front, please. Jenny Moe and Cade. Jenny Moe and Cade, need y'all to come up front, please. Folks, it's almost a wrap. We've got one more award. That's almost a wrap, but before we get into our last award, want to thank each and every one of you. Anybody that's hearing this, that's on the grounds, You stuck with us. You believed in this event. Even with a poor forecast, you believed in the staff at Bristol Dragway and Coburg Racing Promotions. And we are blessed and honored to have each and every one of you. And this race is what it is because of each and every one of you and what you have created. We're just the puppets getting the strings pulled out here. You guys are what makes this thing work. Thank you, racers. Thank you, sponsors. Thank you, Coburg Racing Promotion staff. And above all, thank you, Bristol Dragway staff. These folks deserve a break and some rest because we tried to kill them this weekend, and they responded every time better. Every time they went out, they were better the next time out. Bristol Dragway staff, we love you. We thank you. And this couldn't have happened without each and every one of you. God is good. 130 left, and that was the perfect number that allowed us to do this right here tonight. So everyone have safe travels. We've got the BTE Labor Day 250K right here in 2 months. Get with us. We'd love to have you. Until then, which we're going to have Devin Dudley up here, but a sign off. Thank you, BTE, and all of our great sponsors. Steve Stites, I love you. You made this happen like you always have. And I appreciate you, brother. No, I'd never say that to you, Jake. Thank you, Racers for Christ. We appreciate you guys. All members, security, everybody. All right, Devin Dudley. So for the first time in our 17-year history, we're following the trend of MVP awards at the big money races. And my father-in-law, Mike Moe, as he was affectionately known, passed away unexpectedly right after Christmas. He left us a little sooner than that. But his heart didn't stop till right after Christmas, but he left us Christmas Eve night. And he was going to come to the WFC for the first time this year, and he was super excited about it and really looking forward to being here. And he would have enjoyed watching a talented young man like yourself get out here and compete. He really just loved the racing scene and watching people do their best. And so we wanted to reward the racer that had the best performance over the course of the event. And that was easily Devin Dudley. You obviously won Thursday. You went some rounds in the 713 entry race, and then you was doubled late here, and then a quarterfinal finish to end your night. You arguably had the best performance over the totality of the event. So to honor my awesome late father-in-law, my wife's father, Cade's grandfather, he was going to be here to help us and honor us at the race. So we're going to honor him. And congratulations to you as the first ever Mike Moe MVP at the BTE World Footbrake Challenge.
Yeah, it's definitely an honor, you know, to represent you and Jenny's family. You know, it's so tough out here racing. Everyone's so tough. Yeah, it's just an honor. I really don't know what to say. I appreciate you guys putting the races on, you know, giving us somewhere, you know, to race for us footbreakers. And, yeah, I just really appreciate you guys, man.
We appreciate you. And that man on that picture right there, he had a little bit of cowboy in him. That's why that hat's on there, just so you know. He was a family man. It was family, family, family. That's what mattered, and that's all that mattered. And he would watch your family go out there with you, and he would be super proud of that. And he would want to be out there with his family as well, like your family goes with you. So congratulations. We're proud of you. That man's looking down proud on you proud of you with that smile right there, and you're the first ever, and nobody ever take it away from you, Devin.
You're right, man. Definitely a blessing. You know, had a good weekend, but, you know, this award definitely tops it off for sure. So appreciate you guys.
Yes, sir. Devin Dudley, everybody, the first ever Mike Moe MVP award here at the BTE World Footbrake Challenge. That's a wrap. We're going to get a picture. We're going to smile with this chick. We thank you so much, Wired Designs. You were super for us this year. We thank you for your work. Everybody that had a part in this event, we can't thank you enough. Racers, footbreakers, you're the best. We love you, and we hope to see you back here Labor Day weekend for the BTE Labor Day 250K.
Jags. Jags. Jags.